Oh yeah, that's what y'all been asking me about. Rick James stories continue. We on what, part 14 now? Part 14 of the Rick James story. Rick versus the alligator. So it's 1985, I think, or 84, 85. Rick James is like, people are cooling off on Rick James. Like, they right now are called into Prince and Michael Jackson. Prince has just dropped like Purple Rain. Purple Rain is blowing up. Uh, and Michael Jackson is the biggest thing in the world. So Rick James is trying to keep himself in the mix. So he's trying to hustle to get, his music played, and he trying to find that hit. So he was in there working on songs, and he, just coming up with trying to come up with ideas, but he's so distracted and out of his mind, partying all the time. Now, every summer, Rick would like throw a barbecue. That's what brothers do back then, but they go to the park. See, a lot of people didn't barbecue at their homes. They would go out to the park as a family. So he would take the whole band since they was out on the road, and they was like in either Macon, Georgia, one of them places they was at, and they always got like these rest points. They got like these picnic areas for like family reunions and all this stuff. Just regular hangout barbecue. So they got the van out, and like it's like 15 people in a van. Then they got another van. It's like two vans pulled up, a car, and everybody made it work back then. It'd be like everybody packed into one confined area. Now, the problem is, it's like one of the hottest days, and the humidity is like at 95, and the heat index is like 115. So everybody out there, like, man, it's just hot. It's just too hot out here. So people was laying up, and they had the van out, they got the ice with the cooler, everything laid out. And people laying in the back. They got the wet towel on their head with the headband wrapped around it to hold a cold towel on their head. And Rick walking around with one of those on, with his shirt off, talking about playing some basketball. Man, who got a basketball? Nobody got a basketball. We all the way out of here. We ain't got no basketball. They got a basketball going down there, man. I want to shoot some hoops. Let's go over there and play. Come on, play me. We ain't got a ball. Yeah. How we gonna come out here and we ain't got that? So now they got what's the name, had a softball. Back then, everybody black had a bat in the car and a softball. I don't know where it came from, but everybody got a bat and a softball. So they in there playing softball and knocking the ball around, having a good time. So the ball got knocked out there, and Rick was running to the woods to go get it. And Rick sees an alligator. Oh, God damn! Hey, listen. Look at this alligator. That's an alligator. The alligator was sitting, chilling by the water, just sitting there by the little pond. Rick was like, man, look at that. Rick went over there. He chilling, goes back over there, grabs a Frank. And then he was like, I'm going to feed him. Start throwing some hot dogs, breaking the hot dogs up and feed the alligator. And he's like, look at him. He cool. So Rick liked it. Rick was like, oh, wait. Where's Tony? So Rick is looking for Tony. Rick is like, man, where Tony at? Tell Tony to get over here. So Tony get over there, right? And then Tony shows up, and he's like, Rick is like, come walk with me. Now, Rick didn't tell none of them over there about the alligator. Rick was walking with Tony, and he was like, Tony, you wanted to talk to me. Yeah. Let's walk and talk. Tell me what you want. Tony is like the bassist of what did you recall? He played a bass. So So Tony going over problems like, yeah, man, I was wondering, we did this, we did that, we should do this and that. So Rick whole thing is, I'm gonna get Tony over here by this alligator. And when Tony see the alligator, he gonna jump out his skin. Rick he like, this is gonna be classic. So Rick is walking with Tony and he walking around towards this alligator with Tony. So somebody called Rick, like, Rick, get up here quick. Like right in the middle of it. So Rick shot up there to see what was going on. And Tony was left like right there. He was like, hold on, I'll be back, Tony. He go up there, what? So Rick had to break up a fight with two girls. And it was over Rick. Now, Rick left Tony by the alligator. All you hear was, ah! So everybody shot over there. Rick was, oh man, Tony had that alligator. So Rick shot back. Rick shot back down there to see what was going on. And man, he and Tony had saw the alligator, and the alligator just saw him at the last second, just turned his head. It was just enough to make Tony just freeze and fall out. The alligator was like, man, this is too much. I'm going in the water, man. Y'all tripping. So the alligator going in the water. Rick see Tony passed out. He like, did he get bit? Did he get bit? Oh, man, I missed it. Look at Tony. Look at Tony. Tony out. Look at him. You whiter than Lisa right now, boy. Yeah, so that was just some of Rick humor, man. Uh, just another one of these interesting stories dealing with Rick. But that night continued with the girl fight. We'll go into that at another time. I'm out.